Interesting. But hey, everyone. It's been a little while. We took a little bit of time off. But don't worry. We got stuff done. So, I have adjusted the villager trading hall. It seems there's been a breakup in our little polycule. And this villager, whom I do not have a name tag for yet, has been set free to live their life in solitude, freedom. I'm not quite sure. He's kind of become my de facto roommate in the longhouse. So, but these two are continuing their happy relationship, fostering multiple generations of villagers. Oh, I probably need to pull some of the villagers out of here because that seems like more than is safe to have in a single block. I'm not going to worry about putting them in the trading hall right now. We're just kind of trying to get them in the boat so that they're not wandering. Which would be great if you would get in the boat. Thank you. Nice jump, by the way. But yeah, it seems like 2 villagers is the way to go. They like that a lot more. I tried 4. I tried 3. 2. So they were okay with that. They've been growing our little villager family. And that's been pretty successful. We've been doing some trading. We got farmers. We have iron axes. We're so advanced. And we also have some iron chest plate and chainmail. So we're getting there. And I was very disappointed because I leveled this guy up almost all the way. And he didn't have too much to give. I was hoping for name tags so we can get started on an iron farm, but I suppose not. We got fishermen's because we were pretty much surviving on a stick-based economy for a little while. We have our trading hall area thing down here. Librarians. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. And I just kind of go in every once in a while and check if they have a good deal. That's a little too expensive. We do have a very good deal on efficiency 5, which is fantastic. No. We do have self-touch. Very good deal on self-touch. And we have a good deal on infinity. That's mostly what I've been keeping an eye out for. Frostwalker, nah. Piercing 1, no. Self-touch, we already have a better price. Loyalty 1, 2. Okay. So I've mostly just been letting them reset as they need to. And that's been pretty good. Otherwise, we have a mine. I faced my fears, and honestly, we didn't really get all that much from our mining excursion. We went down to diamond level, negative 58. Started a little diamond mine. And I don't know, it was pretty solid. We didn't actually run into any caves along the way. We just kind of kept it going, which is pretty easy. And we did find some diamonds. So that's the other fantastic news. So I suppose while we're here, I think what I want to work on is an enchanting setup. An enchanting table. I mean, if we're getting most of our enchants from villagers, I don't know that we necessarily need that. But we've got some EXP to spend, so this could be good. And we're also going to finish up the house today. Because I've been procrastinating on that a little bit. Hee hee hee. This is fine. I think I could also make some iron armor at this point. I've been trying to hold on to it for the iron farm, but I'm just going to have to go back into the mines. 2, 3, 4, 5? I think it's 5 for a helmet. 1, 2, 3. One for the enchanting table. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do diamond boots. We can get fancy here. So that'll be good. I think I need a book for the enchanting table, and I do need obsidian. Huh. Okay, so we need to work on that first. We'll also go to one of our overworld lava areas and get that. And we'll go find some overworld lava. There were definitely a few overworld lava pools around here. So I will very carefully go look. You know, the fact that I haven't run into this is impressive because I did not know that was here until we walked upon it. And also the fact that I haven't run into it while I was digging is pretty dang impressive. I do think there was a small lava pool out here because we just need enough to build a nether portal and do the enchanting table. Those are the two things we're working on. We also killed our first mob. I killed a skeleton yesterday. No, I've killed zombies before, I guess, but I killed a skeleton with a bow. So that's significant in my opinion, just because, you know, we've conquered the skeletons. We're stronger than them. They have arrows, I have arrows. It's an even match, and I'm smarter with something than a pile of bones with no brain. I'm smarter than you. There's lava. Okay. The early game grind is not that appealing. It's not all that interesting, in my opinion, because you're spending so much time just making sure you're safe that a lot of times you're doing something pretty repetitively, like trading with villagers, constantly growing and chopping down trees. And while it can be rather meditative while you're doing it, I didn't want to put y'all through another week of that or even another week of mining. So we'll try to keep it to building stuff from here. Building and any like significant challenges, I guess, that we're doing. We do have to go to the nether soon, which is going to be terrifying. I don't know that I'm ready for that. I have to think about what I should take with me to the nether, which will probably be like enchanted bows, enchanted gear with... Can I get fire protection on gear? I don't know. I should see if I can. And then probably golden apples for sure. Yeah. So that's my to-do list. We did have a wandering villager come by, and there was a bit of an incident where I accidentally hit the wandering villager because he got in a boat with one of the villagers I was trying to transport. And if anyone's spent some time around wandering villagers, you know that those llamas don't mess around. So unfortunately, we had to dispatch the wandering trader's llamas. So now we have 2 leads, which makes it a lot easier. And that would have been nice if that had happened, you know, before I had trekked a bunch of cows all the way over to my base. But anyhow, I was recently thinking about creative worlds. I don't know how many of y'all have this, but if you play Minecraft and you play on a survival server, do you also have a creative world? And in that sense, I mean, like, do you have like a work world where you test out ideas before you build them in survival? Or you do like test builds, whether that's redstone or just like designs? I was just curious because I had one that was long-ish running when we started the Bones SMP that I play on. I had made a creative world and tested out a bunch of the builds I was working on there. Some of them were complete one-to-one builds in creative before I built them in survival, and some of them were just like block palettes or ideas. It was kind of nice to log into that world from time to time and see whether there were ideas I didn't continue on or things that were half built, different variations of an idea. So I'd love if anybody wants to go into the Discord and share pictures from their creative like work worlds. I would love to see what people are working on in there. Even if they're not finished builds, like some of that's just like so cool to see the work in progress of it all. But I was lamenting because I had recently what the heck is going on with the water here? I had recently looked over that, and I think when I had switched to this new version, I don't really port over my creative worlds. So when I went from 1.19 to 120, I didn't have it anymore. And I was a little sad about that. I was like, oh, yeah, I had to do a new creative world. So I don't really have one working right now. I think I made like a quick snapshot creative world to test some of the new blocks out, but I don't have a long running one for 1.20. And I think I need to do more with that. There's a bunch of stuff that I think I've been doing too many functional builds. I tend to prioritize that a lot versus just building something for the sake of building it. And I kind of want to do some more builds. So that was the reason I was clearing out so much land in my survival world. And I still need to finish that. I have a lot of it done, but, you know, other stuff comes up, other games, you know, become your priority at that time. And it's nice. What? I also like doing, like, slightly larger nether portals than you'd normally need. I think it's neat. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ow. My ankles. One slightly larger than needed. Nether portal complete. Well, no, I still have to light it, but this'll do. We can put the bookshelves here for now. I think we should probably get working on the frame of the build a bit. I am gonna finally put these spruce trapdoors on the outside though. Remember when we were gonna put spruce trapdoors on the outside of this build and we didn't? Well, now we're doing it. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. How do most people play when they play Minecraft? And in that sense, I mean, that was very vague. In that sense, I mean, like, are you someone that has like maybe 2 crafting benches for your whole base? Or is it common for everyone to just litter crafting benches everywhere? I feel like I always like just drop the crafting benches wherever, you know? The actual fuck? The actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh fuck, he's here. He's here. What the fuck? my beautiful home. Why would you break the door down? I was just vibing and listening to some opera music, and then I just hear slam, slam, slam. Like, what? What's going on? I forgot that zombies can break down doors and that it's kind of terrifying. Oh, okay. Back to building. I feel like what I listen to when I play Minecraft is wildly different depending on the day. But I do like to listen to music when I play Minecraft. I do tend to listen to a lot of classical music when I play Minecraft too. And I wonder if that's because like some of the relaxing old school soundtracks, like Sweden, and I forget the names of them, but there's like piano tracks in the Minecraft soundtrack. So I like listen to that, then I want to get the vibes continuing, so I'll listen to classical. I don't know. Do you have like a specific sound library or playlist you listen to when you play video games? Minecraft specifically? I do like go out of my way to listen to Minecraft music while playing Minecraft. Even if it's not like stuff playing in-game. I actually don't usually have my in-game music on. Nope. Is it safer to stay here or head back home? Because that's a lot of zombies coming in. We got a good amount of sand. Like, slightly terrified right now. Okay, we're almost there. This is just like the fucking combat episode, isn't it? Why is there so much combat? What did I do? Because I just lived so long in this world. Fuck! That they said, okay, you're ready for battle. I keep walking by this and being like, was this pit always here? I don't remember this pit being here. What the fuck? So I was thinking maybe we could do these two as just glass. And then, or we could even do these three as glass and just have this top part be wood. And then we'll continue up the rings of supports. I think, yeah, I think that's going to be what we're going to do. It's not the most elegant roofing setup, but it's what I'm gonna work with. Because I like letting a lot of light in to my buildings. I think honestly, I think most of my buildings have probably been this shape in some form or another. How far do I have to go out? More. That should be enough. If that's too much, that's fine. I make a lot of long, curved roof buildings, so I should really try to change that up. But I do agree that I think my goal is if I'm gonna make farms, which I do want to, you know, we're gonna have an iron farm and we're gonna have like a mob farm overworld. I want them to look nice. I make too many farms that just are like pits in the ground. And then for some reason, my brain's like, well, the actual builds need to be completely separate. I don't really like that. So I'm going to make a point to try and make them look nicer, which means we're going to need a lot of building materials. uh, so we'll have to figure out how we're going to get those as time goes by. But I think we'll get it. Should be fine. I just realized I wasted so much glass on the rungs. Or the framing. It's probably not all that much, but sad. Sad waste, because, you know, this is hardcore. We got limited materials here. Except we don't. We have the whole world to ourselves. We really don't have limited materials. If anything, I personally think single player hardcore, you have more availability for materials than you do on like a multiplayer survival server. Because, you know, this is my world to screw up and destroy the ecosystem in. I'll do what I want to. And then I'll have to fix it because it's only my problem. Speaking of, do people like care about world downloads anymore? Is that still a thing like for single player worlds? Should I be figuring out how to like do a world download for this world? Is that a requirement of playing Minecraft still? Or is that just kind of like an optional thing? Man, though, I do remember when there was like major Minecraft drama. The big drama when was it Shadow of Israel was coming out. And people were like, oh, the series, they're cheating, they're giving materials to the players. And it was like clearly a scripted series, you know? Like it's scripted. They can do what they want. At the end of the day, cheat in Minecraft. You really, you know, that's between you and God. But I would feel too bad, so I would just have anxiety dreams. Though I do like, it's one of those things I want to explore. Like, you know how on all those hardcore servers, they have like the duping glitches that everybody uses. I'm like, okay, so I kind of want to try it just to see how it works, you know, like the mechanics of it. Because I feel like it's kind of a gateway though. Like gateway drugs in Minecraft, aka duping. Essentially I have done TNT duping for like tree farms, right? I didn't realize that was kind of a glitch. I mean, it's gotta be because, you know, that's how it functions. It uses what, server lag or something to dupe the TNT. It does something wonky with TNT. I don't know. I just followed the instructions. Maybe this time when I build another tree farm, I'll actually understand how it works. Maybe not. Probably not. Okay, I actually really like how this roof is coming out. It's really nice. Now, here's the thing I'm not sure about. I don't know how I want to handle these windows. but we'll figure something out. We should also get an enchanting table set up. But I have a confession to make, which is that I am once again being irresponsible in recording this week's video, like the day it's supposed to come out. Listen, I started yesterday and then I needed a break. I needed it. You can only play Minecraft for so long, man. Sometimes you gotta take breaks. Breaks are important. They're good for your brain. They help you stop getting burned out. It's good. Nice cozy little bed. Uh-oh. Well, this is your life now. Enjoy. You had freedom while it lasted. Okay. We are ready to go mining. Once again. But while we're here, let's have a look at the place. It's a little dark on the front, I think. I want some torches up there. Yeah, I can't help but think this just looks like a slightly more complex version of a child's drawing. Yeah. I don't have any like outset things because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to use for it. So it be what it be. It'll do. It's a starter house. This'll do. We've just got a bunch of villagers sitting around here. A bunch probably died. Yeah, they got zombified in the night. Oh well. Let me give these guys some taters to fix that because I was busy building the house, so I wasn't pulling them out. Here you go. Don't think about the children that didn't make it. You know, that's not too bad. I think maybe we should do some more spruce pillars hanging down and like fix the stairs a little bit, but I don't hate it. It's not bad. Maybe we'll just do like full stairs down on both sides. That's not too bad. Yeah, we could do that. I like it though. It's kind of fresh. It's kind of nice. It's not too bad. It is very Minecrafty because it's pretty blocky. I didn't do a lot of like half slab work to smooth it out or like add fine details, but this'll do. Nice. All right, let's see what fresh hell we're going to be dealing with.